Feels like yesterday NFL training camps were just getting going, and now we've got both Texas teams getting ready for the playoffs. The Houston Texans will be the first to play tomorrow night right here on Channel 5, and Joel Villanueva is out in Houston as we speak. He'll be covering tomorrow's playoff game. What's up, Joel?
A few weeks from now, NRG Stadium will be the site for Super Bowl 51. But this week, the NFL playoffs kick off with the home game for the Houston Texans. They're playing their fourth playoff game in franchise history. As you can see, the banners are already up. They say, "Go Texans, playoffs." It is here. The Texans facing the Raiders tomorrow on Channel 5. And their quarterback situation, perhaps the biggest storyline entering this game. Just a few weeks ago, the Texans thought Tom Savage might be the savior at quarterback, but then Savage went down with the concussion. Then in came the previous starter, Brock Osweiler, the 6'8" quarterback doing his best job to hang with the Titans last week. Osweiler came out and had a good performance against the Titans, but you have to remember, statistically, Osweiler was the worst quarterback in the NFL this year. He threw 16 interceptions and just 15 touchdowns. So on paper, Osweiler, not the greatest QB out there, obviously, but there is some hope in the Texans. They feel Osweiler might have turned the corner this last game out. Yesterday, the Texans going through their final walkthrough inside NRG Stadium. And one thing Osweiler talked about was the fact that he wanted to go back to the joy of playing football. When he got back in the game, he made a few jokes with the offensive linemen, and he went out there and did an okay job. The Texans' playoff hopes now resting on the shoulders of that 6'8" quarterback.
At the end of the day, it's just my job to find the open guy, read the coverage, the correct way, and hit the open receiver. And fortunately, I've been able to have some success at that against the Oakland Raiders.
Finish is a big word in the playoffs. You got to make sure that you get off to a good start, no doubt about it, but you also have to make sure that you do a good job of finishing the game, play every play right to the last second.
So tomorrow, Osweiler making his first career playoff start with the Texans, and one key stat to watch, the halftime score. Under Coach Bill O'Brien, the Texans are a perfect 18-0 when they lead at the half. Tonight on Channel 5 News at 10, we'll talk about the Texans defense. They are getting ready for a rookie quarterback under center with the Raiders. For now, we are in Houston outside NRG Stadium. I'm Joel Villanueva for Channel 5 Sports.